This is rack building 101. So it'll come flat packed like this, leave one side down, lift the other side up. Make sure that the lips that run along the side are going both in the same direction. So now that we've laid our rack sides down and the lips are going in this direction, we want to put the base bracket in this side. So that will slot in nicely. These two bars go at the top, so the lip running along the side going this way is where these two bars will go. Line up with the holes. And then our two support bars. So these you'll find in the center of the frame, here and here. This one might need to be knocked or pressed in. And now we can stand one side on top of the other. So line up the base frame corners first, like so. Make sure that one has started to sleeve over, and then you can commence the other one on the other side. Again, this might need a little knock just to get started. Once the base is done, you can do the top side. Once they've all started to sleeve down, you can then alternate corners, making sure that it knocks all the way down. Before you get all the way to the end, you can put the support bar in and continue. So once all four corners and the two support bars are all sleeved in, we can rotate this upward 90 degrees and start to put the wheel brackets on. So you'll see that they're off center on the wheel brackets. There's some holes here. Those holes need to go towards the center of the rack that we're building. So as we've lined up our holes with the sleeve of the frame, we can put the wheel bracket on and a bolt through the bottom. So with the bolt at the bottom, a hex nut will go on the top here. And make sure that the hex nut actually lines up into the hexagonal cutout on the frame. So that might mean you need to knock it out a little bit more into position. Once those hex bolts have lined up into the hexagonal cutout, we can tighten that up. So using a 4mm Allen key, but I'm cheating, and that gets that nice and tight. And I'll do the same on the opposite wheel. So making sure that the holes are lined up, the wheel brace goes on, and then bolt through the bottom again. So now that's one side of the bottom done. We'll do the top, which is a bit easier. So again, just line those holes up where it sleeves. Maybe a gentle tap. And this time bolt will come through the top and nut into where the hexagonal cutout is, making sure that the hexagonal nut goes into the cutout. And we'll just tighten this up. Again, you can do that with a 4mm Allen key, but I'm cheating. Now that one side is complete, we can rotate the whole rack. So now we have the unbolted side facing up. We'll repeat the steps that we did on the top. If for whatever reason the hole isn't lined up perfectly nicely, you can drill it out. Just make sure you use a drill bit that's a smaller diameter than the hole that you're drilling into. This is just to deburr the inside of the hole if there's chunks of metal and things like that that are blocking the bolt from going through. That helps it go through nicely. Again, line up that hex nut just to the hexagonal shape, making sure that it's inside it. Tighten the top up and move on to the bottom. So tighten these up for the bottom now. Now we can stand it up, and the last step will just be to secure the bracings here. So it's just 2 bolts on either side, the same countersunk hex head bolt, all the way till it's tight on both sides. And that's how you build a rack.